with me, Peter, the master of hoppets.
And Jacob, Lord Maltz.
Yes, and today we're going to be looking at a beer sent to me from Schneider Weisse in Germany. Quite a special beer. It's a limited edition beer they just released. They haven't released it yet actually, commercially. It's going to be released the 1st of October. And it's their Schneider Weisse Tap X Mein Nilsson Sauvin. The thing about this beer is that it's brewed for the 25th anniversary for a chain of bars in Holland called the ABT Bars. And it's their 25th anniversary, so they asked Schneider if they could brew a beer for them, and Schneider said, sure. So they came up with this beer, which is a Weizenbock in the same style as their Hopfenweizen. A hoppy, kind of like a cross between a Weissbier and an IPA. And then they went for hop-wise, they went for Nilsson Sauvin, which is going to be really interesting because Weissbier or Weizenbock with Nilsson Sauvin, that's quite unique. It says here, I got a lot of info here, but that was just what I shortly summed up. But there's this cool little pamphlet on it too, which says, brewed in 2011 exclusively to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the ABT cafes in Holland. A complex bottle fermented wheat beer with an exotic and flowery nose, which is balanced by malty spiciness, slightly sour fruitiness, and fine bitterness, and a fine bitter finish. Pairs very well with pickled vegetables, parma ham, pasta, creamy ripe cheese, and fruity desserts. Happy birthday, ABT Cafes. So that's pretty cool, and it kind of says the same thing on the bag. It's on 7.3% alcohol, so it's kind of a Weizenbock strength. So let's get it cracked open. And by the way, these big 750 milliliter bottles, that's the first time Schneider ever uses this, and that's a new thing they're going to start doing, releasing their beers in these big bottles. So we got it poured. That's a nice color there.
Yeah.
Looks just like the Weizenbock actually. Yeah. The Hopfenweisse. And actually 1 year, it's a fun thing. 1 year ago about now.
And 1 month.
Yeah, I got a beer mail from Schneider with their line of beers, which Jacob reviewed with me, which was the first time he ever joined in the review. So it's quite funny that we're doing a Schneider Weisse beer again. Yeah. But nice orange, hazy color. Looked like a wheat beer. Nice 2-finger, frothy white head. Yeah. Let's check out the aroma. Oh yeah, you actually do smell the Nilsson Sauvin, but you still get a lot of the wheat. It definitely smells like a Weizenbock. It doesn't smell like an IPA or something, but
there's some banana notes.
Yeah, lots of banana, some caramelly notes too, but it's quite floral. Yeah. I don't get the white grape you get in Nilsson Sauvin, but it's got that like a floral note with some tropical fruitiness. And some cloviness, kind of that spice that you get in some Hefeweizens. Yeah. Or Weizenbocks. What do you get?
A little peachy tropical fruitiness.
Yeah, and bubblegum too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of bubblegum in here, actually.
Some sweet bubblegum kind of.
Yeah. That's from the yeast esters. But I thought the Nilsson Sauvin was going to be much more dominant than it is. But you can definitely smell it, but not as dominant as I would have thought. But it still smells really nice.
It's extremely fresh.
And really vibrant smelling. Like a real summer kind of beer.
Yeah, but actually it's shining today, so it's...
Yeah, but it's cold outside. The sun is out, but it's kind of autumn temperatures. Yeah. But should we check this out?
Yeah. Cheers.
What do you think?
It's solid, definitely. The Nilsson Sauvin is kind of on the downside.
Yeah, there's not that much Nilsson Sauvin. That was the first thing I thought. You know what? It reminds me a lot of the regular Hopfenweizen, actually. The hoppy Hopfenweizen they do.
It's definitely good.
It's definitely really good.
You get that banana kind of thing very nicely.
Yeah, bubblegum
flavored
out. Cloviness. There's quite a lot of clove in it too. But the Nilsson Sauvin is more in the nose than in the flavor, I think. There is some Nilsson Sauvin in the flavor, but as you say, it's more subdued. It's not that white grapey, really tropically flavored, but it's not a remember, it's not an IPA or something like that. It's not meant to be like that. It is a Weizenbock just brewed with Nelson Sauvin. And for that, it's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Because you do get a very floral flavor in it too.
Yeah.
And some tropical fruity notes, but the fruity tropical notes are kind of faint.
Yeah, you get it in the aftertaste, kind of like it's lingering on, kind of. Yeah.
I really like that bubblegum flavor. It's also got a lightly caramel-y flavor to it too. And it's very drinkable, as you see. Yeah. Wow, a nice icing too. What do you call an Austin?
It's medium, bordering on light. It's not full at all, but...
Well, yeah, I'd say it's medium. It's not light.
No, but
and it's got it's got a lightly dry and kind of chalky mouthfeel to it. But it's going down really fast. It's really, really drinkable and really refreshing. But it's definitely not your traditional Weizenbock. And that's the thing that I think Schneider is pretty good at. They're quite a traditional brewery in the sense of the beers they brew, but they experiment a little too.
Yeah.
Like with this and the Hopfenweizen, which I think is pretty cool. But what grade would you give this, Jakob?
It is different from all the other Schneider Weisse I've tasted, and it's actually pretty good how they could hold the
balance between not being an overly just hoppy beer,
and
but still keep the balance between Weizenbock and still taste the Nelson Sauvin.
And it is really drinkable, extremely refreshing. I can just imagine sitting on the porch a summer's day and just...
I would drink one or maybe even 3 of these easily by myself, I think, because it's so drinkable.
Yeah, so, but I'm landing at an 88.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah. 88. Yeah, that's also pretty good. I'm going to land on an 85. It's a really good Weizenbock, and quite... like different, but I expected a lot more Nelson Sauvin in there, so that's probably why I'm not giving it as high a grade as I could have. But the Nelson Sauvin is there, but it's just not that dominant, but still a really nice beer. So yeah, an 85 and an 85 from me and an 88 from Jakob for the, sorry guys, Schneider Weisse Tap X, my Nelson Sauvin, brewed especially for the ABT bars in the Netherlands or Holland. And yeah guys, it's not been released yet, so definitely go out and pick up a bottle, because it's definitely worth picking up. I was just about to say, let us know what you think about the beer, because we usually do that, but you haven't had it yet. But definitely check it out if you can get it in your area, because it's definitely worth picking up. It's quite nice. So yeah guys, that's it for this beer review. Remember to comment, subscribe, check out my Facebook fan page and Twitter.
And Google Plus.
Yeah, and I'm also on Google Plus now, but that's just my full name, Peter Vel Godberg Jensen. Maybe I should make it a Master of Puppets profile on there.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. What the hell. So yeah, that's it guys, and we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And we're going to see you in another beer review.